What's going on, guys? Auzio here and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we are looking at a new objective card and it is going to be Benedetto to review today. Now he doesn't actually look too bad. He's got 87 pace, 87 dribbling, 90 shooting, 78 passing and 82 physicals. Those kind of stats on the card for a free card? I'll take it. Easily, I'll take it. Either way, when it comes down to comparing him to his latest in form, we are looking at a +7 to pace, a +6 to shooting, a +6 to passing, a +8 to dribbling, a +7 to defending, and a +4 to physicals as well. A quick thing, his dynamic image for this card is pretty much the exact same one for his in form. I don't know why they made it so similar, but it is what it is, boys. He is a 5'10" player, high-low work rates, 3-star skill moves with a 5-star weak foot. Now, the 5'10" is very good height for a striker. The high-low work rate just tells me straight up he's not going to be a cam, because if he plays in a cam position, he will literally not be in that position. He'll pretty much act like a second striker. The 3-star skill moves is something you don't really love to see, especially in that striker position, but it is something you are going to have to deal with if you want to use Benedetto. But he has got a 5-star weak foot, which means turning with either foot shouldn't be a problem. Now, when it comes down to the chem style, the engine chem style is the way to go. It gives him the pace he needs, but it also gives him the dribbling that he clearly needs. Like 82 agility for this card right here is not going to be enough. It really isn't. So you have to boost it with the engine chem style to 87. Now, the pace wise, he's got 90 acceleration with 93 sprint speed. Pretty decently fast. Now, the shooting ability, he's got 95 attacking positioning, 91 finishing, 95 shot power, 87 long shots, 81 volleys with the 83 penalties as well. And as far as I know, he has both shooting traits. The outside foot shot trait with the finesse shot trait as well. So shooting, when it comes down to Benedetto, he should be really good at it. Now, the passing ability, he's got 88 vision, 74 crossing, 73 accuracy, 89 short passing, 85 long passing with a 90 curve as well. When it comes down to his passing ability, boys, I'm telling you right now, for a striker to have that kind of passing is going to be very nice to see. Now, the dribbling ability, he's got 87 agility, as I said, 91 balance, 87 reactions, 89 ball control, 96 dribbling with a 93 composure. Now, the physicals, hear this, he's got 98 jumping with 98 heading accuracy. You best believe we're going to try to get a near post corner with this guy, because if we do, I'm expecting it to actually go in. Now, when it comes down to the stamina, 79. That is going to be another killer to this card. So 3-star skill moves, 79 stamina. It doesn't look outrageously good. This guy will not be lasting for the whole 90 minutes, especially with the high-low work rates. Now, he has got 84 strength with the 77 aggression to his game as well. Now, when it comes down to the links, I've obviously gone for 2 Ligue 1 players. And I feel like the only way of linking this guy up with is rather Ligue 1 or the Argentinian, because when it comes down to Marseille, they haven't really got, you know, some outrageously good players in that club. So you have to link this guy up with Ligue 1 players or Argentina. So you got Di Maria, you got Lionel Messi, you got so many good Argentina players. Let's all be fair. But when it comes down to who else is in the team, I got Alan, Son and Mohr. Now, when it comes down to which position I will be playing Benedetto in, it will be the 4-4-2 in that striker position, and I might actually give him a go down the line, because I feel like this card down the line wouldn't actually be too bad. So I'll play him most likely in a 4-2-3-1 in like the Ram position. But let's get into the games. There you go. How does he feel on the ball? Left stick dribbling feels nice. Good shielding as well. Little ball roll maybe. Okay, let's give it back to him, because I want to test out his R1 dribbling. His R1 dribbling feels nice, boys. Hey, he feels good on the ball, which is kind of expected, especially with the engine chem style applied. Son, gonna give it to Benedetto. Can I use his pace to just get in behind? That is going to be against Varane. Can I get the ball back? I can get the ball back. You can instantly see that he's insanely fast to kind of get that ball back right there. But he is going to be a player that is going to struggle when you play up against Varane. That's kind of expected though, because with how good Varane is in this game, there's not many players that can actually outpace him. Can I get it in behind? I can get in behind. Well played. Can he try to use that pace just to get round that corner? Look at his pace, boys. Look at his pace. He's doing well when it comes down to his strength as well. We just couldn't give him the ball, but really good strength just to kind of hold off Varane there. Gonna call him short. Gonna go for that quick dummy. Quick ball roll. Get the angle for the cross goal finish. And we are gonna get the first goal with him. And the first goal, is it gonna be a rage quit? Is it gonna be it is gonna be a rage quit. Morris. Gonna give it to him right here. Good turn. Little fake shot into the inside. The thing is, right, you have to keep it very simple. Like, you can shield off players like that, but then you kind of have to pass away. He's going to be one of those players that you try to give the ball to inside the box, go for like a quick turn, maybe like right here, and just go for like a quick power shot. Because when it comes down to dribbling and coming down to like beating players on a skill move, he obviously hasn't got any, so it's going to be quite hard. Bruno on that turn. Give it to Alan. Give it to him right here. I'm going to go for that finesse shot with the finesse shot trait by Yashin is going to put out. I won the save. It was good positioning from him. It's just the finish wasn't outstanding. Going to give it to him right here. There you go. Nice little turn. Going to try to beat him with the dribbling. Oh my god. You see how agile he was there just to get around that little corner? Alright, this is what we're here for though. We're here to see this, you know, this heading ability. The problem is he's only 5'10". So him actually trying to attempt to win the header, it has to be a pinpoint perfect cross. And, you know, when it comes down to corners, I don't really cross them in very often. So I'm not great actually crossing them in. To the edge. Through the little middle, that's a perfect pass. Oh, he made that aggressive run as well into the open space. If we could get the ball back to him there, that's a goal. He's going to make that run. He is going to make that run. Give it to him right there. Well played. He should use his pace just to try to get around this corner. Little ball roll in. Nice R1 dribbling. Good shielding as well. Fake shot into the open space. That's the thing, right? If right there, I could do like a standing scoop turn. And if I do a standing scoop turn there, boys, I'm round Kunde literally instantly. But because he hasn't got that 4-star skill moves to his game, it's going to be quite hard to try to get like the fake shots off and all of those kind of stuff. You do have to use his shielding like a fair amount of times. RBA straight through the middle. Well played. Give it to Son. Is he going to be aggressive? He is. I'm actually going to call him short though. Brilliant turn. Ball roll. Try to beat my man. Give it back to Alan. Is he going to run into the middle? He kind of comes short. That's the thing, right? I'm noticing his movement in that striker position, and it's not insanely good. Like, he's a player that has high-low work rates, but he's not insanely aggressive. He comes short a decent amount of times, and he doesn't really notice, like, the gaps too often, which is, you know, quite a worry in a way, because, like, right there, he should have gone for that little... Hold up a second. Hold up. Oh, I was about to say. He should have gone for that little cutback into the middle there, but he just made a random run. Give it to him. Nice little turn. Fake shot. Into the inside. Keep going. Go all the way up. Go all the way up. I've seen he hasn't switched with that 5-star weak foot. We are going to get a beautiful finish towards the near post. Are we going to see another rage quit? Surely not. It's only 1-0 in the 62nd minute. But as you clearly can see, I'm struggling to kind of find angles with him. But trust me, as soon as I find the angle with him, boom, it goes in. Give him the ball here. Nice little turn. Oh my god. He's got some fight to him, by the way. He really has. I'm trying to create this angle. R1 dribbling route. That's beautiful. Can I go for the finesse? That's beautiful. That is literally beautiful, boys. The fact that I could just, you know, create the angle with just R1 dribbling. Is the guy going to rage quit now? He isn't. This guy just keeps pausing it for the sake of it, apparently. Play him. Play him. There you go. He's made a mistake and we capitalized off it. Can I go for the finesse shot? I should be able to score it, especially with someone that has got the finesse shot trait. I hit it with the left there. I hit it with the right. It's going to find the back of the net. Going to give it to him right here. Going to go for that quick fake shot. Can I get a ball back? 3-star hill to hill. We actually got that round. I don't do 3-star hill to hills very often because I don't really use 3-star skillers, but apparently they work around keepers. Maybe give it to Son. Try getting around the corner. Oh, come on. The thing is, right, I'm really enjoying him when I actually get him in behind. Because as soon as I get him in behind, I know for a fact it's going to be a guaranteed goal. Especially giving him a 1v1 with the keeper. Boys, you know this guy's going to find the back of the net. Because he's got the both shooting traits that he needs. He's got that finishing ability. And he also has got a 5-star weak foot. Like, it's crazy to see. Give him the ball right here. I'm telling you, boys, that his movement is not that aggressive at all. Like, look, he's still giving me that passing option. Is he going to make that run? He kind of does it, but his reactions is not outstandingly on it. Like, it's one of those ones where he's giving me the passing option, but it's also one of those ones where he kind of comes short a decent amount. It's weird. It's very, very weird. It's something that I've seen before, but I can't remember the exact player that actually had this movement. So it is time to review him. 3 games played, 5 goals scored with the 0 assists as well. Now, this card right here, I used him in a striker position and a ram position. Now, in the ram position, I must admit, I only used him for like 10 to 15 minutes there, and I instantly could see I was not going to like him. The reason is simply because I I got him in behind, but then it's one of those ones where he's not an extremely fast player, so you know time to time he is going to get caught up to. And once he gets caught up to, you can't really like pull out a skill move to try to get past the fullback, you know? Like you can pull out a fake shot around a corner, or you could pull out like the bridge skill move, but then a lot of people know how to read those kind of skill moves. So you literally had to do a ball roll out, turn and pass away pretty much every single time, and that is something I don't want to do, especially with my RAM. It's just simple as that, boys. In the striker position though, good dribbling. Really nice dribbling, like the left stick dribbling, the R1 dribbling was nice. The shooting ability, top tier. You can't even go against it. The pace was really good as well. It was just the 3-star skill moves and the attacking AI that actually let him down. Like his movement is very weird. It's like a kind of movement where he doubts himself a decent amount, where you could see him like slowly going into the open space where he needs to go, then all of a sudden he runs a different direction. Like it's so awkward to see. Now if there was one person I would actually compare him to, it actually would be a Benedetto. And you might question that a little bit, but hear me out. His shooting ability is very similar to Benedetto's, where you could turn on either foot and you know it's going to go in. You know a finesse shot is going to fly in. You know if he hit it with the left, it's going to fly in with the shot power and the accuracy. So yeah, he reminds me of Benedetto, like a decent amount when it comes down to his shooting ability. Now, do I believe this card is worth it? Keep in mind, you have to win 15 games, not score in 15 separate matches. No, you have to win 15 games for this card right here. So it might take a lot of people longer than expected, but it's a card worth grinding. And the reason I say that is because there's mid icon packs. There's mid to prime icon packs right now in SBCs. So if you get this card, it's going to make those SBCs actually cheaper. So I feel like 100% boys, it's worth the grind. But let's get into the ratings. Pace. I am going to give his pace. I'm not going to overdo it because I feel like it was fast. It just wasn't on an extreme kind of level. So for pace, I am going to give him, I'll probably say like a solid 8.9 out of 10. Shooting ability, really nice. I feel like the shooting has to be, you know, the highest overall I give out. So for shooting, I am going to give it, I would honestly say like a 9.1, 9.2 out of 10. Insane. Absolutely insane. Passing ability, it was okay. I was kind of disappointed in a way because you look at it and you think to yourself, 89 short passing, surely the short passing is going to be consistent, right? And it kind of wasn't. And that's something that I was really disappointed about. So for passing, I am going to give it, I would honestly say, like an 8.3 out of 10. I expected better. I thought I was going to come out giving him like an 8.6 when it comes down to passing. But it really wasn't that good. Dribbling ability though. Keep in mind, the 3-star skill moves is going to affect the dribbling overall. Like, if I had to just give him for the left stick dribbling and the R1 dribbling, I would honestly say like an 8.8, 8.9 out of 10. But because of those 3-star skill moves, that is going to take the overall for the dribbling way lower, and I am gonna give him, I would honestly say, like an 8.4 overall for dribbling. If you know how to use 3-star skill moves, he is gonna be really good for you. But if you're a player that just plays with 4-star skill moves or 5-star skill moves in that striker position, just don't use him in your team. It's simple as that, because you are gonna struggle a little bit. Now the physicals, stamina wasn't, you know, outrageously good, but it wasn't outrageously bad. The strength was really impressive. The jumping ability, I tried to test it like multiple times, but he just didn't get on the end of it, which is kind of understandable. Like, yeah, he's got 98 jumping, yeah, he's got 98 heading accuracy, but you have to keep in mind he is a 5'10" player, and you are coming against, you know, the Virgils, the Varans consistently. So winning headers over those kind of players is always going to be a struggle. But for physicals, I am going to give him, I would honestly say, I'll probably say like an 8.3, 8.4 out of... no, I'll keep it on 8.3. 8.3 out of 10. I feel like 8.4 is being a bit too generous. But an overall rating out of 10, boys, he's not a bad card. Not a bad card at all. And I am going to give him, I would honestly say, like an 8.4 out of 10 on the dot. I don't want to give him any higher than that because of those 3-star skill moves. And you know how it is. In the striker position, it has to be 4-star, 4-star. But once again, if you know how to use 3-star skill moves, this card is going to be very good for you. But if you are a player that uses only 4 or 5-star skill moves in that striker position, keep away from this player when it comes down to including him into your team, but still get him for the overall. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, make sure to leave a comment. But for now, peace.